Hi, my friends. So today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020, and we are moving on to our math lesson for today. And let's get our count to 100 video going.
100 dance. The 100 dance. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Wave your hands in the air. Wave your hands in the air. Dance to the beat. Dance to the beat. Wiggle to the right. Wiggle to the right. And wiggle to the left. Wiggle to the left. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Is a dance I like the best. Dance I like the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The 100 dance. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Wave your hands in the air. Wave your hands in the air. Dance to the beat. Dance to the beat. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Wiggle to the right, wiggle to the right, and wiggle to the left. Wiggle to the left. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Is the dance I like the best. The dance I like the best. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Wave your hands in the air. Wave your hands in the air. Dance to the beat. Dance to the beat. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Wiggle to the right, wiggle to the right, and wiggle to the left. Wiggle to the left. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Is the dance I like the best. The dance I like the best. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Wave your hands in the air. Wave your hands in the air. Dance to the beat. Dance to the beat. Wiggle to the right. Wiggle to the right. And wiggle to the left. Wiggle to the left. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Is the dance I like the best. The dance I like the best. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. The 100 dance. 100 dance. Is the dance I like the best. The dance I like the best.
So that was a fun counting 1 to 100 video. Hopefully that got you up and moving. Dancing to the beat. Dancing to the beat. The 100 dance. I like that one. The link to get to this video, if you want to watch the video on its own, will be in the bottom in the learning description. All right, so now this week we're going to be practicing subtraction. And I've got a game pulled up already to play in splashlearn.com. And access to this will also be in the description below.
Subtract 2. Take away 1 is...
Alright, so when we learned about subtraction, that's taking away to see how many we have left over. So here we had 2 birdies, we had 2, and then take away 1. So they took away 1, so how many birdies are left over? 1. If we can also do that with fingers, we would have 2 fingers, show me 2 fingers, and then hide or take away 1 finger, and then how many are left over? 1. So I'm going to click on 1 and drag it on over to the box. And click done.
You rock!
Subtract 3. Take away 2 is...
Alright, so we had 3 apples. So give me 3 fingers. We had 3 apples all together. Give me 3 fingers. Now take away or hide 2 of those fingers. Yep, go ahead and hide 2 of them. How many fingers are left? 1. So 3 take away 2 is 1. So I'm going to move the 1 and click my done.
Good going!
Good going.
Subtract 2. Take away 1 is...
Alright, so show me 2 fingers. We have 2 fingers. And then hide 1 of those fingers. How many fingers do we have left? 1. 2, take away 1 is 1. And click done.
On a roll!
On a roll.
Subtract 2. Take away 1 is...
Alright, so 2 fingers. We have 2 all together at first, and then we hide or take away 1. How many fingers left? 1. 2, take away 1 is 1. 1 and done.
Rockstar!
Alright, so it looks like we had 4 counters, so show me 4 fingers. 4 fingers. Now hide or take away 2 of those fingers. Put 2 of those fingers down. How many fingers are still up? 2, yes.
Good going!
How many counters are left?
Alright, so we have 4 fingers. Show me 4, because there was 4 counters at the beginning. Now hide or take away 2. Take away 2 of those fingers. Put 2 of those fingers down. How many fingers are still up? 2, yes.
On a roll!
On a roll.
How many counters are left in the red box?
Alright, so first we have to figure out how many counters there are all together. So how many counters are there all together? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so show me 3 fingers. Good. Now take away or hide 2 of those fingers. Yep, put 2 of those fingers down. How many fingers are still up? 1. 1 is left.
That's right!
That's right.
How many counters are left in the red box?
Alright, so let's see how many counters we had all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So show me 5 fingers. Show me 5. Yep, that's a whole hand. Show me 5 fingers. Now take away or hide 1 of those fingers. Put down 1 of those fingers because we're subtracting 1. How many fingers are still up? 4. You should have 4 fingers up. Good.
Good going!
How many oranges are left?
Okay. There are how many oranges all together at first? 1, 2, 3, 4. So show me 4 fingers. Show me 4. Now hide or subtract or take away 1 of those fingers. Put 1 of those fingers down. How many fingers are still up? 3. 3, yes.
On a roll!
How many oranges are left?
Okay, this will be our last one, and then we'll move on to our lesson. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges all together at first. So show me 5 fingers. Show me 5. Now take away, subtract, or hide one of those fingers. Just put one of those fingers down. How many fingers are still up? Yep, go ahead and count them. How many are left? 4. Yes.
Rockstar.
I guess we could do a
Subtract
couple more
5.
to get
Take
to the
away
top.
1 is...
Alright, show me 5, because they said that we started off with 5, so show me 5 fingers. Now take away 1 finger. Hide one of those fingers. How many do you have left? 4. So 5, take away 1 is 4 left over. And done.
Good going.
Subtract 3. Take away 1 is...
So show me 3 fingers. Show me 3. Now take away 1 finger. Hide 1 finger. Put 1 down. How many do you have left? 2. So 3, take away 1 is 2. And done.
On a roll.
On a roll.
Subtract 4. Take away 2 is...
Alright, so we have 4 fingers. Show me 4. 4 of those little fingers. Now take away 2. Hide 2 of those fingers. Yep, put 2 of them down. How many fingers do you have left? 2. Good. 4, take away 2 is 2. And done.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Subtract 5. Take away 1 is...
So 5 fingers. Because if we only had words, we wouldn't be able to see these oranges. We'd be using our fingers to help us. So 5 fingers. Now take away 1 or hide 1 of those fingers. How many fingers do you have left? You have 4? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, take away 1 is 4. And done.
Congratulations. You've done it.
Yay, we made it all the way to the top. We got 14 correct answers and 0 wrong answers. Woo woo! We are so smart. Alright, moving on to our workbooks, our lesson books. So this week we will be finishing up comparing and learning about 2D and our 3D shapes. And then next week we'll be moving on to topic 14. So we just have a few lessons left in this topic 13. Alright, so here's our visual learning robot for today's topic.
How can you tell rectangles from other shapes? Emily has 3 shapes. Which of the shapes are rectangles?
So which of these shapes are rectangles? Is it the red one? Nope, right, that's a square. Is it this yellow one? Yep, that's a triangle. That's not a rectangle. What about this green one? Yes, that is a rectangle. And we know that because rectangles have 2 long sides, 1, 2, and 2 short sides. Our robot's in the way. 1, 2.
What do you know about rectangles? Rectangles have 4 sides and 4 corners. Emily crosses out the first shape. How does she know this shape is not a rectangle?
How do we know that this is not a rectangle? Because it's a triangle and it only has 3 sides. There are only 3 sides. How many vertices? You remember what a vertice is? That's the corner, or where the edge meets. That's the corner. A triangle has how many vertices? 3. 1, 2, 3. But we know a rectangle has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know that this is a triangle because it has 3 sides and 3 vertices.
Because it does not have 4 sides and 4 corners. What about the other 2 shapes? Emily circles the other 2 shapes. Why does she circle the 2 shapes? They are rectangles. How do you know? They have 4 sides and 4 corners. You helped Emily find the rectangles.
Now, we wouldn't call this a rectangle. This is what we would call a square, to be specific, to give the 100% correct answer. Because a square, yes, it has 4 sides and 4 vertices like a rectangle, but we know that a rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides, where a square has all the same size sides. So we would not call this a rectangle. We would call this a square. But if we only knew that rectangles had 4 sides and 4 corners, then we might call this a rectangle. But because we are so smart and we know that squares have equal length sides, we know that we would call this a square. And then we would call this a rectangle. All right, into our workbooks. All right, so this is an easy peasy lesson that we're doing. We've moved on to our topic 13, and we're just comparing shapes now, talking about what's different and what's alike, and learning about the clues that we use to figure out what shapes are. All right, so let's look at this number 2 apple. And it looks like I'm going to give you some clues, and you're going to guess which shape I'm giving you. All right, so the clue is I do not have 4 sides. What shape am I? I do not have 4 sides. What shape am I? Would you say that I'm this square here? Nope, because that has 4 sides. Good. Would you say that I'm this rectangle? Nope, because that too has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the clue is I do not have 4 sides. This triangle, right? Because that has how many sides? 3. Again, the clue is I do not have 4 sides. What else? The circle. There are no sides on this circle. All right, so we're down to the triangle and the circle. I'm going to give you another clue. I do not have any vertices. I do not have any vertices. So remember, the vertices are the corners. Those are the corners. So out of these 2 shapes, we're trying to figure out which shape am I. I do not have 4 sides, and I do not have any vertices. So which one of these shapes does not have any corners? The circle. Yes, yes. So we would be circling the circle because that is our mystery shape. I do not have 4 sides because he goes around and around, and he does not have any corners or any vertices. Good. Next. All right, I'm giving you more clues so we can figure out what shape am I. All right, number 3. Number 3, looking up here. So the clues are, wait, let me look again. All right, so the clues are, I am not round. I am not round. So we're looking at this shape, this shape, this shape, and this shape. I am not round. Now, a round shape does what? It goes around and around and round and round and round and round. So this shape says, I am not round. So what shapes could we be talking about? We could be talking about the square. We could be talking about this triangle. We also could be talking about this rectangle. Could we be talking about this circle? No, because this circle is round. And the clue that I gave you is I am not round. All right, so we narrowed it down to rectangle, square, or triangle. Let me check out the next clue. All right, so the next clue is I have less than 4 sides. What does less than mean? Smaller, yes. So a number that is smaller than 4 sides. So I have less than 4 sides. Does a rectangle have 4 sides? Yep, so it's not the rectangle because we're looking for less than 4 sides. What about this square? Right, that has 4 sides. We're looking for a shape that has less than 4, a smaller number of sides than 4. What about this triangle? Yes, the triangle. We have how many sides on triangle? 1, 2, 3. Is 3 smaller than 4? Yep. Is 3 less than 4? Yes. So what's our mystery shape? Yeah, this green triangle right here. Good. All right, moving on to number 4 in the heart. Let me check out the clues. All right, the clues say, I am not a rectangle. I am not a rectangle. So we're looking for a shape that matches with that clue. I am not a rectangle. Are we talking about this one right here? No, because that is a rectangle. Could we be talking about this shape here? Yes, because that is a square. That's a square. Again, the clue is I am not a rectangle. What about this shape? Is this shape a rectangle? Nope, that's a triangle. So we could be talking about this one. And the last one, what shape is this? A circle. And again, the clue is I am not a rectangle. So could we be talking about this one? Yes, we could. So we narrowed it down to it could be the square, it could be the triangle, and it could be the circle. The next clue is I have 0 sides. So I have none. I have 0, zilch, nada. I have no sides. Zip. Lucas also says zip. So none. I have no sides. So which one of these shapes has no sides? Is it a triangle? Nope. Good. Which one? Point to it for me. Point, point, point. The circle. Yes, the circle has no sides. Does the circle also match our other clue? I am not a rectangle. Yes. So what's our mystery shape? It is this circle right here. It is not a rectangle, and it has 0 sides because it goes around and around and around and around. Doing good, you guys. Doing good, doing good. All right, last one on this page, number 5. Let me look at the clues. All right, the first clue is I have 4 vertices. The vertice is what? The corners. They are the corners. So let's look at these shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it could be that one. Because remember, the clue is I have 4 vertices. All right, let's check this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it could be that one. Let's count the vertices or corners on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, it could be this one too. And let's count the last ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one has 4 vertices too, so it could be any of these shapes. They're all in the running, right? All right, let me look at the next clue. All right, all of my sides are the same length. All of my sides are the same length. So we know right away that it can't be this one, right? Because that's a rectangle. 2 longs, 2 short sides. Is it this one? Nope, because that's a rectangle too. 2 long sides, 2 short sides. Could it be this one? Yeah, it could be because all of the sides are the same length. They're all the same size. All right, so this one is still in the running. What about this shape? Are all the sides the same length? No. We've got long, long, short, short. So which one matches our clues? Which one is our mystery shape? It's the square. It has 4 vertices, 1, 2, 3, 4, and all of the sides are the same length. Woo! Go square, go square. It's your birthday, it's your birthday. All right, so this square is our mystery shape. All right, next page. You guys are doing awesome on these mystery shapes. All right, we have 2 problems on this page. Let's see if we're still following clue. Oh, I didn't see that one down there. We have 3 problems we can do. All right, so we have more clues. Okay, I'm going to look at, so we're on number 6 with the mug. Let me look at the clues for number 6. All right, so the first clue is all of my sides are not the same length. So we're looking at these 4 shapes. The clue is all of my sides are not the same length. They're not the same. So could it be the square? Nope, because all those sides are the same length. So that is not in the running. Could it be this rectangle? Yep, because we have a long, long, short, short. Those sides are not all the same. Let's jump to this rectangle. Yeah, we already know that that's in the running because rectangles do not have all of the same length sides. So this rectangle is in the running. And what about this triangle? Yeah, that's in the running too because we kind of have a longer side, shorter, shorter. So these sides are not all the same length. So this rectangle's in the running, this triangle's in the running, and this rectangle's in the running. All right, let me check out the next clue. I have 3 vertices. I have 3 vertices. So the vertices again are the what? They're the corners. So which one of our shapes that are left in the running matches that clue? I have 3 vertices. Point to it for me. Which one has 3 vertices or 3 corners? The triangle. So is the triangle our mystery shape? Yes, it is because we know rectangles have how many vertices? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Superb. All right, we're going to do one last one, number 7 right here. Let me read the clues. All right, so the first clue is I have 4 sides. So we're looking at all of these shapes. Does a circle have sides? Nope, because it goes around and around and around and around. What about this triangle? Does that have 4 sides? Nope, we know a triangle has 3 sides. What about this rectangle? Yeah, that does have 4 sides, so this rectangle's in the running. And what about this square? That also has 4 sides. So these 2 shapes are still in the running. Let me read the next clue. I am the same shape as a door. Oh, do you have a door around you? Check out that door. What shape is that door that you see? Maybe you're looking at the bathroom door, or the front door, or the back door. Maybe you're looking at your bedroom door. What shape is that door? Yell it out to me so I can hear you. Yell it. It's a rectangle. So which one of these shapes matches that clue that is the same shape as a door? This one right here, the purple one, the rectangle. So this rectangle has 4 sides, and it's the shape of a door. Yes, good job. All right, let's move to our closing video. You guys did awesome on that. We know our shapes.
We get it. You don't really want your kids watching videos, but it can have certain.
Okay. This is our 3D shapes video. Just reviewing our 3D shapes that we've been learning about.
I am a sphere. I am a cube. I am a pyramid. I am a cone. I am a prism. I am a cylinder. I am a sphere. I am a cube. I am a pyramid. I am a cone. I am a prism. I am a cylinder. We are 3D, we're three-dimensional. We are 3D, we're three-dimensional. Length, width, and height. Length, width, and height. Length, width, and height. We're three-dimensional. I am a sphere. I am a cube. I am a pyramid. I am a cone. I am a prism. I am a cylinder. I am a sphere. I am a cube. I am a pyramid. I am a cone. I am a prism. I am a cylinder. We are 3D, we're three-dimensional. We are 3D, we're three-dimensional. Length, width, and height. Length, width, and height. Length, width, and height. We're three-dimensional. Length, width, and height. We're three-dimensional.
Okay, that was a review of our 3D shapes. Alright, good job in today's lesson. More comparing and learning about our shapes. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. And until our next lesson, I also want to send out my shout outs to Omar, Riley, and the twins, Annabelle and Isabella. I miss everyone, and I hope you guys are doing great. Bye, guys.